This segment is sponsored by Taylorville Music Lessons. From beginner, gosh, Benny can't speak today, to seasoned musicians, Taylorville Music Lessons is truly shaping the sound of the future right here in Central Illinois. With passionate instructors and a love for teaching, they're helping students hit all the right notes. You see what I did there? Let's take a closer look at how their classes help and what they offer. We are here in Taylorville, Illinois at Taylorville Music Lessons, and we are sitting here with Heather Rupert today and Mike Summerrow, who owns Taylorville Music Lessons. Mike, tell us a little bit about how you created this place and what the journey was like.
It was a love of 30 years of teaching the drums that made me this to fruition. You know, at my 26-year mark of teaching the drums, I moved my family from up north, from Chicago to Taylorville to open up and buy this building and open up Taylorville Music Lessons. I taught at different facilities that I, would just shake my head at, and, I knew that if I started my own thing, I would do it differently, and here we are. So, making it happen.
And so, Heather, you are one of the instructors here.
Yes.
Tell us where we are at right now.
We are in the group music room, and for this next time we are going to be doing the baritone ukulele, which I love. Most people have not heard of it. I didn't know what it was 4 or 5 years ago until it was introduced to me. I used to try to teach the guitar to young people, and they really struggled. And then when I was introduced to the baritone ukulele, it just opened up the whole world of music to a whole lot more children and young people.
And so what's the difference between the ukulele and the guitar?
The guitar?
The guitar? Ukulele?
Okay.
Which one you want?
Which one? This is the baritone ukulele. This is the ukulele most people are familiar with, that they see Izzy, the Hawaiian ukulele player, play his beautiful song. And what I like about the baritone over the little guy is that this is more like a guitar. You can move from this to a guitar, whereas this would be a lot. You can, but it's a lot. You have to relearn letter names and everything in order to do so.
And so this one is a lot easier, like you said, to transition into the bigger guitars.
Into the guitar, and it's a lot easier than to play this than to start with the guitar. Yeah. And this is the size of the guitar that most people want to play, and it's huge. It's behemoth, and I didn't like playing it when I was playing the guitar because my arm hurt hanging over it. And so, and I didn't know that there were actually smaller guitars than this. There's parlor guitars, which is the same. It's just, which I don't even own. This is borrowed. I don't even own a guitar this big because it's too big. So, but I have parlor guitars, which are better, and they're more comfortable.
And so you guys are open for lessons for ukulele and stuff like that. Talk to me a little bit. You guys have something starting, right, Mike?
Yep.
6 for 60?
Yeah, it's called 6 for 60. It's 6 30-minute group ukulele classes for 6 weeks with Heather for $60.
Wow,
we
that's
supply
amazing.
the ukulele here to use, so you don't have to have a ukulele. You don't have to have any experience to play ukulele. It's a great thing for kids and adults to learn. It's a very easy instrument to pick up.
And so if anybody wants to get signed up for these classes, because this is a really amazing deal, how can they do that?
They just have to call us, 217-777-7100, or visit TaylorvilleMusicLessons.com.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.